Benji, an eventful afternoon at Forest Green. What do you make of what you saw from your side this afternoon?
It needs a good debrief. And a good look at it. In terms of a performance on a whole, good bits, disappointing bits, and plenty to work on. But in terms of the way the game went, 2-2, probably a fair result, but a little bit disappointed we probably haven't come away with 3 points. But in terms of a point on the road, it's not to be sniffed at, especially being 2-0 down at half time.
And you've touched on in another interview there about how your side started strong, but then went behind with 2 goals. What do you make of the goals you conceded?
Well, first and foremost, I thought we should have been 1 or 2-0 up easily. We started really well, had a couple of chances, and we were really unlucky with one that hit Rakeel on the line and bounced out. In terms of the 2 goals, like I said before, we've got good possession of the ball. Yes, there's instances we've got to defend better and have to be better, but the disappointing thing is as a team we've got possession of the ball on both goals. We give it away and we end up getting punished. So in terms of breaking that down, we can look at the defensive side of it, and yes, obviously disappointing, but on the bigger picture, we've got the ball. We need to keep the ball. We need to be better with the ball, and if we do that, we don't concede the goals.
You made a change at the break. Camille came on for Greeny. What was the thought process there?
I think we saw take 1-0, going at 1-0. We're disappointed. We thought we should have been ahead. Take some bits of the performance in the first half weren't great and what we wanted. Go in at 1-0, regroup and go again. Obviously, the second goal just before half time changed it, and all of a sudden the team talk goes into we need a reaction from them, so we have to get into them. We have to give them a little bit and change a bit of personnel. We did that, and second half we came out and I thought we looked, as a performance as a whole, second half better, controlled the game more, had more chances and could have easily won the game.
And there was a bit of chat in the press box up there and with the Sky Sports News people there about the subs making impacts.
Yeah.
Donovan Wilson made a hell of an impact, didn't he?
He did, yeah. Well, that's the first thing I said to them. We said to them when we took over is how many times the subs will impact on the game and get points and win us the game. Again, Donovan's done it. They're chomping at the bit to get on. We felt we got a little bit leggy. The pitch was really heavy. The conditions weren't great. We felt we got a little bit leggy at times and made the changes, and luckily enough today they came off for us.
You're 4 matches into your interim spell in charge with Sean. Happy with your unbeaten start?
Yeah, you've got to be happy. I think if someone there's been bits of disappointment, and we go to win every game. We want to win every game. Today we're disappointed because we've not won the game, but in a reflection, it could have possibly been 8-all today. We had some really good bits and bobs, and then we go 2-2 up and they have a couple of good chances. It really was end to end, but we played some really good stuff again. But in terms of being unbeaten, it's kind of plenty of positives to take. But again, we've got to look forward to the next one. We've got another week to get some more patterns, some more belief, some more conviction into them, and more of a structure for them to go and show everybody what they're about.
And just finally, it was a sizable away following today. It's a long old trip. Yeah. What do you make of them?
Brilliant. They've been different class. Obviously, I've been here 7 years as a player and coaching. They never ever cease to amaze you. They've been fantastic, and I think even at the end when we're pushing to get back in the game, they're a massive help. They're a massive help. They get behind the lads again down that far side, and again, thank you. They were absolutely excellent.